First, Bloomberg.
Okay, so we are all looking to free up a couple hours a week, right? Who doesn't want a personal assistant to respond to your event invitations, book the flight for your vacation, or even design that website you've been trying to get off the ground? But assistants, they're expensive. You're probably looking at around $20 an hour at least here in New York. So what if you could just outsource all the drudge work to a reliable assistant in India? We may have found the service for you. TaskSEveryday.com CEO Suvidh Marwaha joins us right now. And Suvidh, what does this mean, using a virtual assistant per se? Walk us through it.
First, thanks for having me here. So virtual assistant, basically, Tasks Every Day gives virtual online workers what we call virtual assistants. Mm-hmm. They're, basically personal assistants who are based out of Mumbai, India. They work same hours as you do. They work nighttime in Mumbai. And you can get them to, work with research, calendar, booking flights, maybe helping with any sort of spreadsheet projects, building a website, search engine optimization.
Build a website?
Yes.
Like a decent-looking website?
Yeah, anything from a small website with a couple of pages to maybe an e-commerce store. It's all out there. It's very simple to build these websites, but it just needs you to spend the time.
But isn't there a challenge here? I mean, you're basically dealing with someone over email, correct?
You can speak with them on the phone.
Okay.
You have Skype, video chat. Most of our clients video chat with their VAs at least a couple of times a week.
How many clients might they have?
One VA.
One VA,
they have one client or two clients at the most. So we give them out on a full-time or a part-time basis, 20 hours a week.
So do you have to sign up for a minimum of 20?
Correct.
I'm curious as to why you came up with the name virtual assistant. There's nothing virtual or unreal. I mean, it's real. This is a real person. It's just in a different location.
It is a real person, but I don't know where the term came up from, but that was the virtual assistant was originally for people who were like virtual personal assistants, but then it got taken over by the virtual assistants on the phone and Siri and all the other virtual assistants.
Who's using your service?
We have a lot of individuals who are busy individuals and small businesses who are using the service. So anybody who's looking to free up 10 to 20 hours a week, that's the kind of service that they should be looking for.
So let me just say, there's been some criticism of this online. On Slate.com, for example, there was an article written about your service, and the author wrote, quote, "To be truly useful, an assistant needs to understand everything about your life and work. An assistant is a confidant, but it's impossible to develop a deep, trusting relationship with a guy you know only by email." What do you say to that?
I think, 95% of the people are able to make this work well for them. So it's up to the individual how, detailed you are with writing instructions for somebody else to follow, how you're able to, pick up tasks that can be actually done by somebody else and, maybe quicker or save you some time rather than doing them yourself. So, you need to be able to firstly identify what needs to be delegated to the VA, then write up instructions for what they need to do, and then, that saves you some time.
Neat. Good stuff. Thank you so much, Suvidh. Good to have you here. Adam.